Hi Leo, welcome to your reading for May 2019. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. You may have certain planets in Leo that you just normally go to, you feel drawn to, or you may be just intuitively guided here. So welcome everyone. I'm so happy to have you back again. I'm so happy that you chose to let me in for another month. I hope I can bring you messages that you need. Yeah. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into the reading, okay? We're going to start with the Tibetan singing bowl, just our symbol, to our guides that we're ready to prepare the reading. We're ready to begin. This is a great time for you to call in your guides also. I welcome all of the highest light, of course, into the reading. So many times your guides are just here. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin. Beautiful. As many of you know, my son was a Leo August 12th. My mother was a Leo, August 5th. My grandson is right on the cusp. He's July 23rd. Who else? My stepdaughter, no longer together with her dad, but still my stepdaughter. She was August 2nd, or she is August 2nd. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. But anyway, there are a lot of people I love in the sign of Leo. And I know that some of them are going to help us with our reading today. So I welcome them with open arms. Okay. We are going to start with the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. This has been, well, I brought them out last month. I was going to say these have been the cards for 2019 so far, but not really. Really the spring cards. And for others, it is the fall cards, right? Okay, let's begin. Just clear your mind. Release the outcome. Definitely you could ask for confirmation from your guides, in the form of a word, a number, sign, if you feel you need to, definitely do that. I am really hoping that everyone's starting to trust in their intuition more. Trust in the connection between you and spirit, you and source. And, be like me where I test it all the time. I mean, literally, I test it. And I think that's okay because I get answers. And I'm just going to give you a quick example of why I really want you to trust your intuition. Look at it as advice from a soul who's walked the walk. But anyway, I have been, well, I'm just going to tell you guys. So, my boyfriend asked me about moving with him. And, I love him dearly. But what, bro? You know what I mean? It's like, be careful what you ask for. And even though it's what I want, I'm still nervous. You know, am I doing the right thing? Now, that's the Virgo in me. Am I doing the right thing? Overanalyzing. Anyway, long story short, I literally I just talk out loud to the universe. And I said, I need a real sign that this is the best thing for me to do. I need a real sign. And I was listening to, or no, yeah, I just said I need a real sign. And then I saw my headphones, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to listen to some music. You know, because when I listen to music, everything else just goes away from me. Anyway, so I wanted that real sign. And then I saw my headphones, and I thought to myself, you know what, send it to me in the form of a song. And, you know, I mean, I let the universe have it. I'm like, I want a real sign. I don't want to like, oh, this looks good, but maybe it means that. I want a real sign. So I put my headphones on, I turned Pandora on, and the very first song that played was Coming Home. Oh boy, who's it by? You know what, I don't know if it was Michael Bublé's song. I hope I said his name right. It might have been his song, but it was the clearest sign I've ever received in my life. It was like in my face. The universe is saying, you want a sign, Sandy? Here you go. And you know, it happens a lot to me, but I'm always in shock. I just love it. I love it. So I could have just blown it off, been like, no, nah, but that was such a clear sign. Okay, Leo, I'm hoping we can find the same kind of signs for you today. What it is that you need to know so that you can put your mind at ease and get on with living. And I have to say, when I was preparing really the table for us today, I kept getting the image of someone, and I'm getting sailors, okay? Doesn't mean it has to be sailors, but I feel like there are, I saw sailors coming home. I can't really tell where, their uniforms were white. So sailors coming home and the families greeting them. And I feel like there's someone who is going to be greeting someone who's coming home. Maybe they're just coming off a ship. I'm not sure. But I'm going to greet someone like my brother, my father, my uncle, something like that. But as I'm there, I'm going to be introduced to someone. And there's something special with this person. Well, I mean, you know, it's the universe connecting two people together. And I got a beautiful glimpse of it, so, you know, and now I have goosebumps. So I feel like you are definitely out there watching. Okay, guys. What's going on, Leo? Month of May, 2019. What can we know? What do we need to know? Okay, well, that's way too many cards. And I'll tell you why my cards are doing that. I put lotion on my hands. Leo. Leo. May. Today, I believe it's the end of April. But I'm also a big believer that it doesn't really matter when you watch the reading. If you're guided to the reading, let's say in June, well then that's when you need to hear it. So just remember that time is fluid. So we open up with the Page of Pentacles, Page of Earth, right next to the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Your neighbor, this is Virgo. Some of you could be close to the cusp of Virgo. Why do I pick that up? You know, I pick that up in your reading more than I pick it up in anybody else's reading when someone's like on the cusp. And the cusp just means, you know, Leo goes to August 22nd. So you may be, you know, have a birthday in that area. You could also be Virgo and carry some Leo tendencies, which is very common, you know, close neighbors. Okay, let's get the cards out and then you know, I feel like someone feels like they're in the fog. Like things are just so foggy for me. And you know, it's like the energy of I have to climb to the mountaintop to be able to see, to really be able to see. It's kind of like I live in the valley. So within this valley is fog, and the only way to really get the bird's eye view is to climb the mountain. Because as I do that, that's where things become clearer and clearer and clearer. Now, I don't know if this is just a symbol or maybe someone's actually climbing a mountain. You know, but it's the energy of higher ground, going to higher ground. And through the higher ground is where I see, maybe for the first time. I feel like there's a few of you who, you know, you might be going hiking because I feel like you need to get out into nature. You're feeling that energy of I need to get away from people. And you may be going by yourself. It could be camping too, but you know, I'm feeling the activity. We have the Page of Wands. Wow, so you have a lot of energy entering. This Page of Wands is about taking a chance. It's about moving into something, for sure, like no doubt behind it. Even if I had doubt, I'm willing to put that doubt behind me. It definitely looks like there's changes coming. I don't know if anything's going on with Saturn or Mars. I just feel like if there's a change within those planets, there is also going to be a change within you. A positive change, by the way. Look at that, the Magician. You know, the universe is egging you on to begin something, to start something. Start something that you have a passion for. You know, this is about creating your own life. And even understanding that, like, you know, I'm just realizing, like, I truly am the creator of my own world. I'm in the center of my own world. Because this is beautiful energy for really anything that, you know, you're bringing forth to the world, that you want the world to take notice of. I don't know, I mean, I even hate saying this, but I just kind of feel like there's guaranteed success here, because what it's doing, it's fueling, you know, it's like, now, I'm so far from a scientist or doctor, but, so I could be saying this wrong, but it's firing neutrons. And I don't know what neutrons do in our body, but it's something, it's like you're firing these new neutrons, like these neutrons that have been dormant, because they've been there, but they've been dormant. And, you know, it's like firing a whole new side of your body. It's like, I don't know. What am I trying to say here? You know, it's the caterpillar and the butterfly. It's the caterpillar and the butterfly. Jesus. I also feel that you have, I feel like college kids coming home, right? College kids are now coming back home. You may be, for someone, you may be going back home, you have graduated, or, you know, college just is in recess for the summer, and I feel like, because I feel like I'm using a whole new set of tools now, and again, that very successful feeling. So it's coming home, and I'm coming home inspired, but it's the combination of the two. You know, here's the bottom line. Your next blessing, let's say, lies at your next stop. And your next stop is coming home. You may, and I do feel this is this is in the form of a job, a career path, let's put it that way. Even starting your own, you know, starting my own business, that type of thing. But I feel like you're coming home with knowledge and inspired, and then that inspiration is going to meet you, right? Because here you are, penetrating this feeling of inspiration within you, and that's what's feeding into the atmosphere, especially with both these pages, right? It's about what's in the atmosphere. And the Magician, what am I creating within this atmosphere? Anyway, something, I don't want to say it's going to land in your lap, because, you know, I feel like you are inspired to go find it anyway. But, you know, it's just like going back to when the sailor's coming home. It's like, you know, you're just going to meet this person. It's just kind of meant to be. You know, you're walking the path that you requested. and I'm feeling really good about it. So I really like this energy for you. Okay, well, I had 2 cards fall, but they went way over there, and because they're way over there, they're going to stay way over there. Yeah, you know, I like have my own certain, I don't want to say rules, but certain ways of reading, and that's one of them. You know, if they're right there, I pick them up. Okay, but we have a lot of cards here, so let's see. We start with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, sorry, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, when you see King or Queen, they're usually of your age, around your age, understand the same things you understand, that type of energy. These pages can certainly be of children, you know, and it doesn't mean that my children have to be like 18 or below. No, they're just my children. Whatever age they are, they're still my children. You know, if they are people here. Okay. We have the, well, Major Arcana. It's called Love. But I believe it's the Lovers. It is the Lovers. What am I saying? I believe. Somebody else thought it was Strength card, and I can see that. And the only reason I'm not sure is because, you know, I really haven't read the book unless I need to. Anyway, Major Arcana 6. It's the Lovers. I feel it's the Lovers. Card of Gemini. We have the Ace of Cups. Look at this. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And I love where this is falling. These 2 aces, the Ace of Cups, unconditional love. Love, your cup floweth over. You're feeling the love within this. And not only are you feeling the love, but you want to also spread that love, especially the Page of Fire right above that. Man, that's a lot of passion. And then the Ace of Pentacles falling right under the Magician. Abundance. Abundance within my 3D world. This is emotional abundance, and this is, well, we could say financial, career, where I live, that type of thing. What keeps me grounded. You have the perfect energy here of manifesting. The perfect energy. And we have the 2 of Wands. So, I feel like the universe is asking you, are you willing to take this on? Are you able to take this on? You know, with Wands, again, passion. And usually not a lot of thinking, right? I'm going off of my passion. My passion's leading. And I feel that's exactly what kind of energy will work best for you anyway. Okay, let me break this down. Alright, so I have the Queen of Cups and I have the Queen of Pentacles surrounding the Lovers card. Textbook, the Lovers is a head over heart decision. Head over heart. Someone's pulling my heartstrings, yet someone else may be super responsible, and that's a turn on too. Right? Which direction do I go? Which direction do I go? And you know what, this is strange, but I don't know why I'm picking this up. I just let you guys know everything. I hope that's okay. But I'm just noticing the Queen of Cups and then the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles and then the Ace of Pentacles. can I just say there doesn't feel like there's a wrong turn for those who are in, probably what am I trying to say? Have the option, I guess. I also feel like okay. So remember I was talking about where I felt Saturn or Mars and something changing within you. I also feel around that time period. Again, I don't know what time period that is. And I am going to bring some clarifiers out so I can go a little deeper on that. But I do feel, I feel like, again, I have the sailor, someone being introduced perhaps to a sailor. Doesn't have to be. It was in the crowd. Kind of being put in place. I feel like there's also someone coming into your world who is, number one, really good for you. Someone who's going to help give you real direction. And I feel like take away some fear. Like they're going to help remove fear. And this is, it's like they're there to help you some way in your world become more abundant. Definitely more abundant, more grounded. And they're, I can't help because they've got the Page of Fire here that they're introducing passion, striking passion within you. I feel like this person is solely there. You may be, we got the Two of Wands, so coming up to that crossroads. And maybe the wind was starting to push you right, but where your dream lies is actually, I'm using the wrong hand, is actually to the right and not the left. So this person somehow is going to help you, direct you on this right course. I feel like this person is meant to. So I know this is someone from your soul family. I don't know if this person will even stick around. This may be, because I feel like this is temporary. This person comes in temporarily to help readjust, put you on the right course of what you truly, truly want. It's like this person's going to help allow everything else to fall away as it comes to my direction. Okay, well, okay. All right. Let's use the Cosmic Tarot. Let's just break this baby down. Can I tell you, you have no low cards. You really don't even have number cards. No, you don't. The only one you have is the Two of Wands, which is really the force behind this reading. So, wow, strong major energy coming up for you. And I do feel like it's coming up, especially with these two aces sitting down here. I'm traveling to these aces. Okay. Interesting. The only numbers shown are 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So perhaps coming to the end of one journey, and about to embark on a new. Okay. What I want to do, guys, is I want to look at the Page and the Queen of Earth together, because they came out together. And let's see what we can get. Queen of Pentacles. I have the Hermit, so this kind of brings it down to a Virgo, right? Doesn't have to be, but I mean, you know, it's coming out on the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Hermit. We have Justice, card of Libra. We have the Death card, card of Scorpio. Look at this. What are we going right down the line here? We got, you know, we're doing Leo, then we have Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. And then we have the Moon, card of Pisces, can be Cancer also. Cancer is ruled by the Moon. You know, I'm looking at Justice and I'm thinking, is this representing a divorce? And for some it may, but I feel like this is more of a balancing of the scales for you. You know, starting within the Hermit, right? What's the Hermit? Seeking knowledge. Also on the Page of Pentacles, seeking knowledge, right? I'm learning. It's just letting me know that I'm really learning about myself. I'm learning really it's almost like the laws of the universe. I'm learning how to work with an energy. I'm learning how to harness energy and use it to my benefit. And, you know, with the Death card and the Moon here, I'm going back to the earlier image where I feel like, you know, someone's like, you know, are you literally like, is there literally fog all around you? Probably for some. But it's the idea of the fog. And I need to go to higher ground to have the clarity. I feel like this is showing me that the clarity does come to you. And the higher ground may be a higher energy within myself here with the Hermit. And literally what this does for you, it's, you know, it's like a new you. There's a new confidence. There's a new, you know, you may be feeling the connection of the whole universe, of us being, you know, one. And you may be starting to feel that now and the power that that holds. Because what's ever happening here is it's showing me that through this energy, through working out of this energy, I am reignited. I am fired back up, passionate about my life again, and prepared to create not just anything, but the best of what you think is the best, okay? I don't know if the universe is going to meet you on that. Well, they're going to meet you, but will they agree? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. A few of you may have, you know, I feel like I feel like some of you may have, it just could be my own sister, looking down on you, helping you, kind of opening you up. Remember those neutrons? Did I say neutron? That were fired earlier? Well, here's why. I can tell you this. There are some karmic times that are coming to an end, no doubt. And, you know, I am getting an image. Somebody could be going through a divorce, and I feel like if you are, you might be with Pisces right here. You know, you may be divorcing a Pisces or a Cancer. And I'm feeling like this was karmic, right? This was karmic. And what does that mean, right? Does that mean it's bad? No. But there were some lessons in it. Karmic is about the lessons, right? It's the experience. You know, and I saw something a long time ago where it talked about how whatever we do to another, eventually we will feel that same thing back, good or bad. Let's just think about all the bad things you've done. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, all of us, you know. So sometimes karma is just that. It's just paying that back off, getting you back to even, right? Bringing you back to even. Anyway, and you can love. I mean, you love, but, you know, sometimes I feel like karma is just like walk-ins. Walk-ins teach me the lesson, and then they move on, even though it can last for 20 years. Okay, anyway, so you're going through that, and I also feel, you know, that this divorce it's just the end of the karmic lesson, and maybe that's what you should take from it. It's the end of a karmic lesson. So don't wallow in it too long, right? Remember the higher ground again? Because the bottom line is, you know, it's not the universe saying, come on, you just wallow in things way too long, which we do. It's about what we're creating. And it's about the universe. And for some of you, it can be a sister, a friend, saying, get busy. Get busy. Get busy. All right, I'm just going to take a card or two, and I just want to clarify the clarifiers. Just a card or two, and I want all of them. Hello, again, all major arcanas. The Hermit, Justice, Death, the Moon. Major arcanas. Leo. And no matter what the death represents to you, it is about an ending. And it is about allowing it to end. You know, just allow it to end. And if there was destruction within that, allow that to end with it. It's your choice. When it comes to that, that is your choice. But perfect energy is coming to manifest, so okay, clarifying clarifiers. One or two cards. Anything else I need to know about them? Four of Pentacles. Well, you know, Four of Pentacles has a couple of different meanings. You know, it can be hanging on to something, hanging on to my own ideas too tightly, hanging on to my beliefs and not allowing anyone else's to penetrate me. But it's also the energy of feeling good, feeling strong. You know, and if you're not there yet, it's about getting yourself there. This is a great energy of feeling grounded. You know, and if you've been grounded, you know how great that is, right? And when you're not feeling grounded, you know how terrible that feels. I feel like someone may be going through a medical scare right now. You may have been given a diagnosis, and I don't like talking medical at all. But I feel like I have to say this. I feel like you were given a diagnosis, and you may have lost a family member to the same thing. But I need to say that, number one, if for any reason this came back positive, what I need to remind you of is when you lost, I feel like, a previous family member, the, what do I want to say, the, technology, the, just the medical field has evolved so much, and they're curing what was uncurable. So there's cures, and maybe there's more cures coming out for what was incurable. Leaps and bounds from when I lost this person. And I feel like get your mindset there if you can. Get your mindset there, okay? Because, you know, it feels like a scare, but maybe you needed that scare, because maybe through that scare, it is, you make some changes. I feel like saying offense is the best defense. I don't know what that means right here, right now, but offense is the best defense. Defense is the best, no. Okay. But, you know, here's the bottom line. Things have come leaps and bounds. So, I feel complete peace within you. Let's go down to, no, let's move, well, now I'm going to go down to the Queen of Cups and, the Lovers. Let's do it block by block. So I have the Six of Swords. I have the Seven of Cups. I can't help but see within the Lover's card how she's laying right on this lion, right? Leo. And I don't know why, but I kind of feel like this is someone with you in mind. Could be the Queen of Cups, could be the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, by the way. You know, in a general reading, you know, you leave it open a little bit more. I have the Princess of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. Somebody is tired of the dating scene, doesn't want to be in the dating scene any longer. If I was even dating, just don't want to be part of it. Okay. I mean, the bottom line is this person's fantasizing. This person is fantasizing about someone that they love. And I don't know why, but I feel like it's more for you, Leo, than you. And of course, this could be also you. You may be doing that on your own type of thing, but I feel like this is talking about someone else here. And I truly feel like they are done with the dating scene. They may be someone who is moving into that energy of preparing to commit, ready to commit, wanting to commit. Not preparing, because they want to at this point, I feel. This is also someone who, you must know this person because I feel like they don't want you. You know, it's weird because, okay, I feel like I'm picking up different energies, which I always do. But sometimes you get pushed to go this way when I'm trying to go this way. So I'm feeling different things. I definitely feel like there's someone who, you know, maybe after you broke up, you both thought the other one was just out partying, right? Out partying, going out with their friends. You think that they're living it up. Sometimes we have no idea, but this is where imagination takes us. Some of it I feel is true, you know, going out with friends and that type of energy. You know, don't look down on that time period too much because that was a learning process. And what it's done is it's like someone growing up. Though I'm not really feeling this person is like young. I just feel like it's someone who is maturing in love. In love. I don't know. I mean, I have the word love right here. I don't know if there's love yet, but I do feel like if there's just that excitement, that chemistry, I do feel like it could turn into love. Some of you, I know it was love. Maybe you've fallen out of love too. Anyway, so this is one of those energies. And yeah, I'm feeling this Queen of Cups is more about the energy coming in. And I feel like if it is the Queen of Cups coming in, water would be pretty prominent in their chart. It doesn't always have to be sun, but it could be sun, moon, rising. Yeah. Okay. I want to do another round down here. Actually, what I want to do is I'm going to clarify the postage stamp itself. Wow. We have the Tower and the Three of Swords came out together. Wow, that's powerful energy, right? This is not a good time. This is not happiness. This is anything but. You know, this is something that comes in. This heartache is like something that comes in unexpectedly, comes in quickly. You know, it's the kind of the energy of you're with someone and you think everything's fine. Next thing you know, they want to break up. They want to end. They want to end it. You know, someone may. Sometimes I don't like going down this road because, but it's here. You know, I just feel like someone did lose a husband, a wife, someone they love. Someone they love. With the Tower here, it's telling me that it was unexpected. Something happened very quickly. And I feel like it was shocking. Guys, I've been through this, I know. I feel like this is what you've been trying to overcome, to come out of. But you needed to go through the process. You just needed to go through the process. And again, I feel like it was quick. And you're definitely still feeling it, right? But, you know, even if you're feeling it, there's a need to continue to move forward. Continue to move forward. Yeah, move forward. You know, I just want to tell you through my own experience of losing my son. I mean, my God, who thinks that you could even survive after that, right? You know, I always thought if I lost a child, I would just take my own life. Like, but you find a way. You find a way. And you need to let their energy in. Let them help heal you. Because there is a need to get moving. Get back into life. And, you know, I just want to say, if this is someone that you were romantically involved with, whether husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, I can't help but think that they have some energy here in this love coming in. You know, this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is for everyone, especially the Ace of Cups. You know, you will meet again. You will be together again. You will be. You will be. And although it seems like forever here on Earth, it's a blimp. So, you know, I feel like your loved one's saying, you have not experienced all of what life can be for you. So That's what they want you to think of. That's what they want you to think of. I miss you. But my soul needs to have these experiences, right? You can't allow one life to end because another ends. Because you will be together again. Okay, I'm going to move off of that. And I just want to say, I feel like that is coming from my son to you. Because I open myself up very much to his energy and everyone who I've lost. And I do feel like they heal me. They've healed me. It's an ongoing process, but okay, let's keep going. Let's go to the top here, top right, and we're going to start with this postage stamp. We have the Eight of Wands. Wow. So, we had the Tower happening before when something happened quickly, right? Something that didn't feel like it was in our benefit, put it that way. Eight of Wands now is also about a quick energy, something coming in quickly. I always feel the Eight of Wands is about my own energy, what I am putting out to the universe, and then it coming back to me. What I'm putting out as in passion, whatever it is, and it coming back to me. But I'm sitting in good energy here. Well, hello, we have the Star. This is hope. This is all about hope. This is about not giving up hope. This is also about manifesting also. It's the connection. Reminds me a lot of Temperance, which is its neighbor. And we have the Devil card of Capricorn. I feel like someone's creating something. And it may be like a play. It feels like a story. But I feel like, I feel like there's people acting it out at the same time. So it kind of feels like a play or a movie. And listen, this may be something you've been working on for a while. I don't know why. I feel like you may even have it in your back pocket. And this is about bringing it to the front pocket. It's about the perfect time to present it to the universe, to the collective. I feel like it's a little risque, a little risque. It could, and there may be different things going on here because with the Devil here, though I'm not feeling that the energy coming from the Devil right now is lower energy. I feel like it's more within the creation. There may be a Capricorn helping you in this. You may be a Capricorn. What I put into it is what will come back. Yet I feel like this is this is created, and this is ready to go to the next level. Let's put it that way. I have the Princess of Wands, and I have the Two of Cups. Well, I should put them over here. Well, I mean, this is movement towards love. And I just want to add, you may be also creating some type of love story. And I guess it doesn't have to be romantic. It's romantic. Who am I kidding? It's romantic. Well, I'm getting like the strangest little messages. I feel like someone's about to get... Okay, no, maybe you already have it. I feel like you may have a necklace that maybe a lover bought you, or a grandmother. So it was either handed down to you, or this can be for those who've lost a lover. There feels like there's a piece of jewelry. I feel a necklace though that they bought you, okay, or again something handed down to you. I feel like it's a good time to put it on. Wear it. Wear it. Wear it. It's weird, but that holds a lot of power for you. And gives you a lot of confidence. And by the way, when you're wearing it, and by the way, this goes for everyone. When you're wearing it, it is, I kind of feel like you turn into Superman. You gain this extra strength. Goes for everyone. There's a certain shirt I wear of my son's all the time, especially when I'm really missing him, and it helps me tremendously. It's same with different things I have from different people. I display it as a symbol that I want their ongoing help. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway. Somebody may be looking for their mother or their father, and it's weird. I've been picking this up a few times in 2019, looking for my mother or my father. I do feel like you'll find them. I do feel like you'll find them. I feel like someone's going to the movies. I'm sorry I'm getting all these messages, guys, but I'm just letting them out, okay? I feel like someone's going to the movies. I feel like two people separately are going to the movies. They may not even live in the same town, state, country. I kind of feel country, but anyway, I feel like they're going to their movie theater, you're going to your movie theater, and there's a certain movie that's coming out. I don't know what it is. It's definitely, there's love in it. Anyway, I go to see this movie, and when I do, what's triggered within me is of a love that I used to know. And what's funny is what's triggered in them is the exact same thing. Can you see how the universe is putting things in motion for us, putting us in place so that we can bring it together? So two people, both going to the movie. So is this you? Well, both of you like movies. And it's just going to trigger something. I have the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups again. Queen of Cups and the Hierophant, well, that is a higher love, right? Queen of Cups, the most loving queen, flows well within her emotions until she doesn't, until she flips the script. But that's not what we're concentrating on here. We're concentrating about the ability to open our heart, right? To open our heart to love. Here is that higher love, higher place, right? Everywhere in the reading, it's talking about this higher energy, manifesting from that higher energy. This Hierophant's looking right back at that Two of Cups. This person who gets triggered of memories of you. The Hierophant here, this could be someone you're married to, but I don't feel that. But I do feel that you thought, or they thought, or you both thought that it would eventually end up in marriage. But I don't feel like this is a married couple coming back together. I'm also feeling the energy of when we were younger. When we were younger, but the Queen of Cups coming out is telling me that this is now, today's energy. This is when we were younger. The trigger happening. It is like a calling, right? The Hierophant. Hierophant coming out on this message. This is about a higher love. Maybe it wasn't a higher love with the devil above here before. Maybe we were living in our lower energy. But this is emerging. And they're right. The Hierophant is right underneath that devil. And I don't worry about devil energy overtaking the Hierophant. Not at all. Quite the opposite. Funny, I was talking about a necklace, and now I keep seeing her necklace. Looks like a little star. This may just be what someone's necklace looks like. I certainly don't feel like that's what all the jewelry looks like. But I was kind of drawn to that. I'm going to keep going with this, guys. I want to go a little deeper with this. So there's a trigger that takes place. These people were definitely together at a younger time. Felt a connection, no doubt. I feel like possible talk of marriage. And if we didn't even talk about it, well, it's something I thought of. Especially with the star above here. Something I had hoped for, right? Devil now coming out could be, but instead we had a tendency to live from this energy instead of our highest energy. Well, listen, there's also time that has gone by here. And through that time, there's been major growth, right? I see the energy of something, again, happening quickly. Excuse me, read a card. The High Priestess. She's talking about the yin and yang. Dang it. The Hangman. So yeah, there's been some time here, a time period, and I like the Hangman next to the High Priestess because it tells me that when I make a move, it is coming from my intuition. It is coming from higher wisdom to now make a move. I like that a lot. And it's also showing me that the pause, right? Whatever this time period is, don't get down on it because it was just needed. It was just needed. And even though I don't like all the stuff that happened in between, like this person marrying that, me marrying this, and why, and this and that, because. I sound like my mother, because I said so. Well, you know, it's an adventure. It's experiences. And, you know, bottom line is it'll all make sense in the end, right? Anyway. We have the Prince of Swords. A few of you may have gone to school with this person. And I'm feeling the energy of, for someone, this person could be a professor right now. Professor, and could be history. But boy, I'm also feeling, you know, like I was talking about the neurons earlier, you know, this could be a form of chemistry. Anyway, I wish it was someone coming to explain to us, like, what are you talking about neurons and that? Break it down. You know what? I feel like also in your place of worship, okay, wherever you worship at, I feel like there's someone new coming in, a new priest, a new pastor, new minister, someone new coming in, and I like this person because I feel like they're younger than normal, not too young, but younger. But I feel like they have a lot of experience behind them, a lot of real world experience. And I feel like what they're going to do now, this could be you. Yeah, for some of you, this could be you. This may be what you're like, I wanted to minister. And listen, if this is you and you're starting, right, you're beginning and you're nervous, this is about your experiences. And your experiences led you to this moment. If you're going to this place of worship and this person's new within your place, listen to them, actively listen, because I feel like this person brings a lot of healing to especially to those that feel like they're just not heard, right? So I go to church, and, it's supposed to feel like a community, but when I go in, I don't feel that community. I don't feel it. Maybe I used to. I don't feel it anymore. And there's something within this person's energy that's just going to start making everyone feel it. Everyone, well, it's going to help them live from a higher ground, he or she. And if it's you, and this is what you've wanted to do, and maybe you feel like, I don't know if I'm polished enough yet. This is nothing. This is about your experiences, and your experiences manifest help manifest a beautiful reality for others. Okay. For some, it is the energy of, I found God. I found Jesus. And I found myself through that. 5 of Wands. Kind of came out sideways. And 5 of Wands is mirroring energy. Oh, I'm getting a pain in my toe. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I thought I was done with this message, but I also feel like, I do feel like I have someone here, as in you, who is taking on, this new adventure of leading a church, a synagogue, something. But I'm feeling it's kind of small, to be honest. Like, but it will grow anyway. I feel like this is someone who may be going back to their hometown, I'm not going to the streets of Beverly Hills. I'm going to, like, what do I want to say? Some hard-hit places. Hard-hit places. What if it's the building of a new church? As in something happening to this church, and now you may be trying to get the community to rally around, or you may have been, because I feel like we're soon moving into the energy of where I now speak. You may be going into Brooklyn, into Harlem, and the reason why I'm saying is I'm feeling like the West Side Story, which I believe took place in, New York, but just that type of energy. West Side Story, huh? Wow, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. And because, the rest is up to you, but I would totally do it. Okay. have the Four of Cups. I have the beautiful Magician. And I have the Two of Wands. Beautiful. You know, this is the energy of not making up my mind. This is the energy of spending time, you know, spend a little time and don't overthink about something. Make a choice. Make a choice and begin. And I feel like as I make this decision, I make this choice to move forward in it, especially with the Magician here twice, it's almost like saying your path will open up and reminding you the Fool's journey, right? Who's the first person the Fool meets is the Magician. To remind him of everything, to remind us of everything that we are, and that every tool that we need to manifest is already within us. And then they go to the High Priestess, right? This is about an earthly connection and a spiritual connection. It's about bringing the two together to really, I don't know, have the most success. And I don't know if that's the right word, but it's the balance of the two, right? I remember who I am, but I'm also here in this human body for this earthly experience. And it's the bringing together of the two. That's where you find your balance. It's like the yin and the yang, yin and yang. Okay, so, you know, and this is an ongoing message with you. Make a choice and then get moving in it. Okay, because what you move into that you're passionate about, and this doesn't mean you have to have a burning passion. You only need a spark, because the rest will develop. Take that spark, and it's like that little match, right? And run with that. Okay, one more round. One more round. And I'm going to do the whole postage stamp. Oh my gosh. We have the Seven of Swords. Hello, we have the Ace of Cups. Clarifying another Ace of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups. How beautiful. The first thing this tells me as I look at just the cards, to read the cards, this is telling me, dare to be different. Your blessings lie within your authenticity. That was hard to say. Dare to be different. Dare to be you. Be you. This is also showing us the path, period. The path, the personal path. And 7 is a spiritual number. The combining. Unconditional love. For who? For everyone. That can ultimately bring you to the Ten of Cups, which is complete fulfillment. It doesn't mean I have everything in my life. It means I feel good. I feel loved. I'm giving love. Everything is more unconditional. You know, it's harmonic energy and truly balanced energy. This is feeling really, really good. And there's something about you needing to dare to be different. Or more about just be who you authentically are. Get rid of the rest. See if anything else wants to come out. Even though I should stop right there because of beautiful cards. I knew I should have stopped. I have the Princess of Cups and I have the Ten of Swords. And the first thing that came to my mind is the energy of someone coming to you. Someone coming to you and proposing, you know, proposing maybe, but I feel like proposing another chance or proposing a date. I don't know why I keep saying proposing, but proposing, wanting to spark something. And here with this Ten of Swords, man, I feel like you are totally against it. Okay, okay, I need to retract that, because it's the same energy, but this is more about fear. This is what I fear someone's thinking. This could be two people thinking this. And I feel like someone has been practicing that when this person comes and asks you out, or wants communication, whatever it be, I feel like you're practicing how you're just going to tell them off. You're going to let them have it. I can't help but tell you that this energy is falling under 2 aces of cups. With the 2 of cups earlier. So, can we get rid of that 10 of swords? Can we just eliminate it? Because I feel like, I'm definitely feeling this 10 of swords energy is in my head, but also maybe in theirs. And I feel like, 2 things. Like, I may have been sitting here practicing what I'm going to say to that bastard when he comes back, when they call me, right? Like, come on, I just want to tell you. And the other person is like, I want to do this, but I know they're just not going to hear me. They're not going to hear me. They're not going to hear me, and it's going to turn to a fight. Oh my gosh, can we see how we're stopping this energy? Your choice. You do not have to invite this person back, and I'm not seeing, just so you know, I don't see someone beating anyone up or anything like that, because I would never tell you. I wouldn't even bring it up. Well, I mean, I would bring up what I felt. I have to. But I don't feel that. I feel there's a lot of ego here. A lot of ego. And I feel like I have 2 very passionate people. And I don't know why, but I feel like maybe I'm even speaking Spanish. I feel like I'm speaking very fast. Like, and that reminds me of Spanish, a very, very fast-moving tongue kind of language. Or maybe you yell in like Italian, you son of a bitch, I don't know, but that's just to help. Anyway, I got to go a little further on this, because I do feel like you would refuse it, but I don't feel like you want to refuse it. Beautiful. We have the Sun and Judgment coming out. Wow. Leo, I feel like this is saying, this is your family members who's sending this person back to you. This is about direction coming from above. Pay attention. The Sun is illumination. And, it's about happy memories. Happy, 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 happy. And maybe that's what you need to do. You need to change that dial to the happy channel instead of the pissed off channel. Of course, if you're pissed off, you're probably not even going to hear what I'm saying, but maybe eventually you do. Wow. Just weird how I laid the card. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups coming straight down through the trumpet of Judgment. And it's literally like this love is being poured all around the world. Happier times. Listen, happier times are coming, no doubt. There is a need, whether if this is for you or not, and you want to take someone back or not, that's your choice, right? It's always your choice. But I have such beautiful energy on top of this that I do feel like, our earlier energy was a lot within our ego and a lot of other people. Just a lot of noise from other people. This is about evolving, right? You evolved. Could they not also evolve? Maybe. Who knows? But I remind you with the Magician is that this is something that I do kind of want. Maybe I don't, but I do kind of at the same time. Then get rid of this anger, because you're moving into the energy of what I think about, I bring about. You don't want to bring that in, no matter what. So just get rid of that energy. Let it go. I know, it's so easy, Sandy. Just let it go. But it is. It can be. Because this already happened. It happened, it happened, it happened. And no one's perfect. No one. I feel like I'm singing this person's praise because I have to like break the ice first for them. Because I like this energy a lot. And I'm going to leave it there. But I cannot help but notice just the way your cards were today, Leo, that, you know, you're not in this game alone. You have a lot of love helping you. And this is about remembering who you are, right? With the Magician, front and center. You know, what I'm passionate about, I will make my reality. I can make it my reality. It's right here within the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It is for the collective. So, you know, it's about happy thoughts, remembering the happy times, and not focusing on the bad times. What was, was. Because, hello, you have two beautiful aces. Actually, you have two Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups, and a Sun. Hello. Card of Leo, by the way. So, just reach out and grab it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming back again. Thank you for putting up with me and my style of reading. I just appreciate it. Reach out and grab it. Reach out and grab it. I love you guys so much. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.